Hello and welcome to Sports Etc., the podcast where we talk about sports and how Ariana Grande is actually a cat. I'm Harmon Kahl.
I am Jack Garrison.
That-
And yes, that is correct.
That is our names.
We are coming to you today on Memorial Day.
Yes.
So first, we're just gonna take a moment to thank all the people who sacrificed and gave their service. Thank you.
Thank you to all those people.
Yeah.
We got a bit of a schedule update here.
We do.
Jack-
It's a little complicated, a little complex.
We will be posting it on Instagram either by the time this goes up or a little bit after.
Yes.
So do you want to go ahead and run down the
All right.
schedule?
So we have a little bit of a conflict that's going to be coming up soon. So what we are going to do is we're going to do like normal today.
Today is today.
Today, May 30th, yes. And next, so we're going to record again on
Sometime this
week, and all etc. episodes. We're gonna throw a little loop-de-loop in the normalcy.
Because if we did a sports episode, it wouldn't be up to date.
It wouldn't be updated.
And it wouldn't make any sense.
The etc. one might also not be updated, but whatever. It's better.
It's better.
But we're still gonna schedule that to post next Monday on June 6th. And then the week after, we're just gonna miss a Monday and just probably record.
So we will be uploading on the 30th, which is today,
and then June 6th.
June 6th.
And then probably the 15th,
20th.
16th. Oh no, we're just gonna skip maybe.
Well, probably the 20th.
We'll get back to you.
Probably
we'll
June
get back
20th.
to you. Okay.
Okay, so
But yeah, that's that. But let's just go ahead and jump into today's episode. Now, before we begin what we have here, I would just like to say that the Reds are no longer the outright team with the least amount of wins anymore.
yes,
Yes.
they're still the worst team though because they have
They
less
still
win.
they have one more game than the Tigers. and the Royals.
small victories.
Small victories.
Small victories
Yes. We're playing the Red Sox today though, so
at Fenway.
the Red Sox are kind of having a bad year. But ever since we started,
I feel like they have a good year, bad year, good year, bad.
pretty much. But since we started 3-25, which is one of the pretty bad start, I would say.
3-22, I thought.
We started 3-25. Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we were 3-25.
How were 3-22?
But I think we became 3-25.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Anyway.
We've taken like 14 out of our last 20 games. We've just been having a good streak. Okay.
Yeah.
Not to be superstitious or like play up how good we are, but we're only 9 games back in the wild card
Only
race?
9 games out of the playoffs.
That's not bad. It's May.
I'm not.
It's
I'm,
May.
I'm not gonna get too excited.
Yeah,
okay?
I know, but this is
I'm just gonna not.
the National League is apparently just really bad, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's jump into it.
Let's go.
We got some interesting, etc. Mindy Kaling.
is it Mindy Kaling?
Mindy Kaling?
What?
No,
Okay.
it's not. No.
Okay,
listen to
okay.
this. Mindy Kaling has created a new show.
Let's just hold on. Let's just get a little background here. Mindy Kaling is Kelly on The
Kelly
Office.
Kapoor on The Office. She also stars on the Mindy Kaling show. Is that still on?
I think so. But yeah,
I think that's what she's known for. She's done some writing and some other stuff.
yeah. No,
but
I haven't heard about this, so you can just.
But today she is making a new show, and it's all about the origin stories of Velma. And there's just one little small thing about Velma, and that's the fact that she's Mindy Kaling changed Velma's race to Southern Asian, which for the past 50 years, Velma has been white, as has everyone else in the Scooby-Doo gang. But
Okay.
look at Mindy Kaling.
Okay, Velma Scooby-Doo show. Mindy Kaling.
Kaling.
I literally haven't heard about this.
Wait till you see it. It's supposed to be more adult. Hit images.
More adult.
Jack is getting to look at it for the first time.
Okay, I expected it to be like a live action thing.
No,
Okay,
it's
that's
animated.
So is Mindy Kaling
No, she's
voicing her, or is she not? Like, is she just a creator?
she's the creator.
Okay, first of all, how do you make a Scooby-Doo show that's adults only? First of all,
Because
second of all, Okay, but like, second of all, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
There's the full shot right there.
Like I really don't hate it. It's a lot better than I expected it to be.
Okay, here's the thing though. I don't think she should have changed Velma, an iconic character, to another race. I think she just should have made her own original character, and that's fine.
I mean, see, here's the thing. There's this whole movement of colorblind casting is what it's called, right? And I think colorblind casting is, colorblind.
What is colorblind casting?
Colorblind casting is Okay, so the prime example that people cite is Hamilton. Okay,
yeah.
Hamilton is one of the best musicals I've ever seen personally. It's very good. And George Washington was white, as were
as
all of the founding fathers, right?
Yeah.
But in Hamilton, this is not necessarily the case, but it's still able to be the production that it is.
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't matter the race of the people playing the characters, because the product is still going to be the product that it is.
I mean, I agree, but like, it's a bit off.
It is at first.
Like,
I mean,
people... I feel like it's kind of like if there was say a play or something about MLK and you made MLK white. Like it's important. Can I?
Yeah, just keep going.
It's important. It was an important. The founding fathers being white were pretty important. It was a pretty important part of them as people, and I know that sounds really not good.
They were pretty racist, so
I know. Yeah, so like they owned slaves. I think it's an important part of of who they were.
At the time.
Like, and I just think that like it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be okay for MLK to be white, because he's an African American civil rights leader.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, back to Velma.
Velma.
I mean, Velma's. I don't hate it. It's a lot better than I was expecting it to be. I thought it was gonna be like a live action thing. I thought it was gonna be, I don't know, but weirder than that.
But a weird, like, I think you should just create your own character.
I know.
Like, I get the whole role model thing. I get that with role model, someone who's like, is.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't hate it.
But like, I think it's weird.
It's a little
just
off.
An adult,
but people
Scooby Doo anything.
That's weirder to me than Velma being Indian.
But
that's weirder to me.
They're both weird.
The fact that it's an adult only.
It's off-putting.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think. I think I would get used to. I'm not gonna watch this because it doesn't look.
Yeah,
like
it's on HBO Max anyway.
It's not looking like my cup of tea.
But facts.
I'm not getting it. Like, you should have just like make an original character and then we're good to go. But just changing something that has been like that for 50 years,
it's just weird.
It's odd.
Yeah. So that's that. Do you want to go? Do you want to roll with all our et cetera first, or do you want to keep going?
Let's roll with the et cetera.
So we are pretty big fans of the Netflix original series Stranger Things. Yeah. Created by the Duffer Brothers. Most people probably have at least heard of Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how many people have really watched it, but a lot of people have watched it because it's pretty popular.
Yeah.
Netflix to me is like a double-edged sword. Like, all these people watch it, but then you have to wait like another year before it comes out.
Yeah,
and especially with this season of Stranger Things, it's been what, like a year and a half?
No, 3 years. 2019.
3 years? Okay, I just watched it.
The pandemic.
Holy cow. Okay.
It was before the pandemic.
So yeah, we've been waiting for.
Not we. People have. We caught up to it during the pandemic.
I caught up, yeah.
Because you said that it was bad.
The first time I tried to watch it, I thought it was bad, but I was younger then.
You were younger than back in those days.
Yeah, and now I've matured a little bit, right?
Okay.
And now I have diabetes after the pandemic. I did not have it before the pandemic.
So you're saying diabetes is the reason that you like Stranger Things?
For real. Facts.
Actually?
I'm not saying that one of them caused the other, but there is a correlation. Anyway.
Is that going to be a stat? People with diabetes are more likely to like Stranger Things?
Okay, anyway. Stranger Things. Season 4. Okay,
numero quattro.
We're gonna try to keep the spoilers down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't seen the whole season yet. Well,
I have.
Nobody has technically because
there's 9 episodes and they've released 7. The final 2 episodes are releasing on July 1st.
July 1st. Yes. Which is first of all is ridiculous. 5 weeks. You're gonna keep me waiting for 5 weeks to see the last.
Jack, it could be worse. They could have only released 5 episodes at first, and you would have had to waited 5 weeks for 4 more episodes. Instead, you got more. And listen.
Good. Okay.
They could have delayed it like a year. Okay.
They could have. Well, they already.
Jack,
it's been a little long
Jack,
anyway.
Jack,
Okay.
Simmer.
Okay. Anyway, I mean, I guess they had to increase the length of production time too, because every episode is over an hour in this season, whereas in seasons past there's been basically
45-minute episodes.
45 minutes episode, and
it's really long. And then the final episode of the first half is an hour and a half.
Yeah, but like most of the season finales are like over an hour, but this one is every episode.
See, I was planning on watching it with my family.
Yeah,
but then when did it come out? It came out on
the Monday.
Monday?
No, it is Monday.
Came out Friday.
The 27th. Friday, May 27th.
So Friday night, we all gathered around the old telly, and we watched the first 2 episodes. Then everyone was like, "We're going to bed." Then, so I'm like, "Okay."
All right.
And then the next night, I'm like, "Can we watch Stranger Things?" And like, "No." And I'm like, "Okay, I ain't about that life." So I started watching. I think about 9:30.
Well, yeah, no, you take
episodes.
Well, yeah, I woke up and I see, it's like, dude, I just finished Stranger Things, bro. At the end, it all comes together. I see these like 5 texts, and it says 3:18 a.m. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Listen, okay,
it's a binge. It's okay. It's valid. It's valid.
How much did you get through that night? Because you said that you were watching it.
The first night, I watched like 2, and I went to bed.
I know, and then that night that I also binge watched it,
like 2, like 1.5, or like.
So you got to episode 4, and then
like when 3 or 4, yeah.
And then when I walked in today, you were on episode 6.
6, yeah. Like I was watching episode 6 when he came. But yeah, so we're gonna try to keep the spoilers down, but it's really good.
It's probably the scariest one.
It's definitely
I think I can say this. So there's because it's early. There's points where like people's bones start
like snap in
unnatural ways,
and it's like the same. It happens a few times, and it's like the same shot for all of them. Mm-hmm. It's like obviously they're using some like CGI like tactic here, right? But
no, really.
But like there's a point where there's like a shot from above, and like the jaw like snaps.
Are you talking about Chrissy? I can. That's an episode 1 thing.
That's an episode 1 thing. Chrissy, yeah.
Poor Chrissy. Chrissy did not deserve that.
But yeah, so like you can see the jaw snap like right on the camera, and then the eyes get like
sucked out, and like
then the back of the head. It's weird.
It's like all their nutrients is being drained.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then they just plop on the floor.
Well, yeah, we forgot to mention that they're levitating when all this is happening.
I'm levitating.
Not in a good way. This is not Dua Lipa.
No, I don't know the lyrics to that song.
But it's definitely a lot more
levitating
use of horrifying imagery.
But it's got a different vibe.
It does have a different vibe. 11 is a lot more dark. She's in like a dark state, I would say.
She's mature. Her English is definitely getting better though.
But yeah, that's one of the first things.
That's one of her character traits that's been developing from season 1. Is her English getting better?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like she was in like. For those that don't know, she has powers. Okay, she's got powers. It's been out since 2017. Yeah, guys, we can talk about this.
Yeah.
And she like grew up. She got like torn from her mom.
For the left, through the right, rainbow.
Sunflower.
Breathe. For
But
people
yeah,
who haven't seen just rainflower, sun. Wait, what'd you say?
Rainbow. Wait, what is it? It's
rain.
It's breathe. Rainbow. Sunflower.
For the left, through the right.
450. Breathe. Rainbow. Sunflower. Yeah. But anyway, she gets torn from her mom because she has powers, and these people know that she has powers. There's a national laboratory in the fictional town that they're in, which is Hawkins, Indiana.
But the mom is told that she just had a miscarriage.
Or she had like a stillborn child. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So it's set in the 80s also, but
so it has that going for it.
It does. It's got a lot of 80s vibes.
A lot of 80s references.
Aesthetic. Anyway, so she grows up in this lab, and she's the 11th child that they've had that has superpowers. Like she's the 11th child that they've been working on under the the guiding of Dr. Martin Brenner, who all the children call Papa. Papa. And he's like, he's teaching them, like helping them develop their powers.
Yes.
But yeah,
he's also kind of a creep.
That's where 11 comes in. And then eventually what happens is we discover that Hawkins National Lab, there's a world like underneath Hawkins called the Upside Down. And the Hawkins National Laboratory
is trying to hide it.
Yeah, but it's like actually like a gate. It's like a portal basically to the Upside Down, which is kind of the entire plot of season 1. That kind of lays like the foundation because one of the main characters named Will, like he goes missing in the first episode.
Your hair kind of looks like Will today, by the way.
Does it look like Will?
Yeah, you got.
Dude,
you got,
okay,
you got
I just want to say, dude,
look.
Will in season 4, bro, he looks different
because he cut his hair.
No, he looks a lot. He's like tall now. He's got like a jaw now. It's like weird.
Everyone that I've talked to about Finn Wolfhard, says that he looks not appealing, and I'm like, poor
He looks the
Finn.
same.
No, just in general.
Just in general. Oh,
yeah. I was like, poor Finn.
No, but Will.
I think he looks fine.
I forget what Will's actor is. That Noah Schnapp? Noah Schnapp. He looks a lot different than he did in like season 3.
It's
more so.
It has Noah Schnapp, Finn Wolfhard, Gaten Matarazzo.
I don't know what Lucas's
name is. Sadie Sink, Millie Bobby Brown, Joe Keery, Natalia Dyer, Natalia, Lucas.
Natalie.
Oh crap! What's his character's name? They call Sinclair. Sinclair's his last name. Actor. It's
Caleb McLaughlin.
Oh, that's right, Caleb McLaughlin.
What's Hopper's name? Because they were at an Islanders game, and I saw.
No, I went to a Knicks game, and he was there.
Yeah, what's his name?
His name is Dang it, look that up.
Man, okay.
It's
John.
Jim Hopper.
I think his name is John though.
Jim Hopper.
Jim Hopper, actor. David Harbour.
That's right. It has
Winona Ryder.
Really,
really famous actress. She's probably the reason that a lot of people she's probably the person that most people know. Yeah,
Noah Schnapp doesn't. He was Charlie Brown in the Peanuts movie. That's a weird.
Really, I didn't know that.
He was
interesting.
That was like before he was big.
Well, yeah, and Gaten Matarazzo was on Broadway in Les Miserables, the world famous musical.
Yeah,
Les
he
Miserables. Played Gavroche, which is just like he's like a little kid
who sings.
That's part of the movement.
I did not think Gaten Matarazzo could sing.
Well, yeah, but don't you remember in like season 3 when he's singing with
a never-ending story. Man, we are in a singing mood.
Yeah, we are.
Few episodes. We're
if you didn't listen to last week's, we did bad song lyrics.
What do you mean? Good. And our vocals.
Woo, woo, woo.
Don't do that ever again.
So
stop that.
We're gonna go ahead and move to sports now. Stranger Things, watch it. It's good. I would recommend. Recommend greatly. Yes. Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, Colin.
So let's see. Let's get some background on Colin Kaepernick. He went to University of Nevada. He was a dual sport athlete. He got a lot of baseball scholarships, but he held out and he got a football scholarship. I think Nevada was like the only one that he got. But he was pretty good. He got drafted to the 49ers, and he played on the 49ers for a long time. And he was very good. I can't remember how long he was there.
A few years.
2011 to 2016. He was really one of the first. He was one of the pioneers of this like dual threat movement that's kind of taking over.
Yeah. Him and Michael Vick.
Yeah, him and Michael Vick were like two of the big.
Zach Cunningham, is that his name?
Randall Cunningham.
Why do people think his name's Zach? Anyway, Colin Kaepernick, the guy who once compared the NFL to the slave trade.
So Colin Kaepernick and the NFL do not get along.
No, they do not.
Let's just say. The NFL. See, when I think of like NFL ownerships, I think of people like Jerry Jones,
and
who are old, and
Robert Kraft,
Southern, to put it nicely. And so Colin Kaepernick did not agree with them on many things, and it all culminated in him protesting, in a way.
Yes,
and he just got kind of like ousted from the NFL.
Yeah, this was during the Trump presidency too. So that kind of like
I thought it was before then, but yeah.
Well, it was like
maybe there was like a year overlap. No, 2016 it said was his last year. So he wouldn't have been.
I just remember something about Trump.
That was probably like
while he was campaigning. I think it was during
probably during his campaign. Yeah, so he just got kind of ousted from the NFL for his protests of things.
Mm-hmm.
And now
he's like 33.
He's born in 1987, so he's like 34.
He's
35.
35, and he hasn't played in the NFL for 6 years?
6 years,
and now he's coming back to the NFL and expecting to be a starting quarterback.
Well, yeah, I think so. Colin Kaepernick, he reportedly got a workout with I almost said Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders,
and it apparently went really well as the backup.
Yeah, which is interesting. I think if you want to be a starting quarterback, it's like how Odell Beckham Jr.
I think he eventually lowered his expectations when no teams called him about being a starting quarterback.
Yeah, well, it's like Odell Beckham Jr. How he's like, oh, I got to be a number one receiver, and then proceeded to go to the Rams. Whereas Colin Kaepernick, the Raiders already have a really solid quarterback in Derek Carr.
Mm-hmm.
So, but regardless, he got a workout with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that it went really well.
Yeah. We're insiders.
We are.
We're like Adam Schefter.
We are. So yeah, that's Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, I got workout with the Raiders.
Yeah, let's stay in football here. We got two little football things here. Which one do you want to do first?
David Njoku.
Okay, David Njoku.
Or is it Njoku?
I think it's Njoku. David Njoku.
Because it's like Jackson Smith Njigba.
Or Njigba, as you say.
No, I say Njigba.
No, you say Njigba. Okay.
You say Njigba.
Okay, so David Njoku is
a football tight end.
Football tight end.
As it says right there.
Yes. So he is a professional tight end for the Cleveland Browns.
He's had a solid career.
He's had a
nothing honestly,
slightly above mid career.
Nothing unbelievable.
Yeah.
15 career touchdowns.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Browns
1,700 career yards in what, 5 years?
Well, this year
what's that average?
This year he got injured.
What's his? Hold on.
1754 divided by 5.
1754 divided by 5. 350 yards a year.
Yeah, well, the one year he got hurt. But yeah,
yeah.
So I mean, I've seen him play. When he gets the ball, he's pretty good. But he doesn't normally because the Browns have another tight end, Austin Hooper. But even before then, he didn't really get a lot of production with Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham Jr. on the team.
I would say that David Njoku is the number one wide receiver.
Tight end.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, number one tight end. But it just doesn't really fit the Browns scheme, I guess, because he just doesn't get a lot of reception. Well, they had Baker Mayfield too.
Is he a blocking tight end?
He might be a blocker.
I feel like that's more Austin Hooper. David Njoku.
Well, then again, you have Baker Mayfield as your quarterback, so.
Yikes!
Yikes.
Jack's throwing out some heat.
We're Bengal boys. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's what we do.
It's what we do.
We hate on the Browns, we hate on the Ravens, and we hate on the Steelers.
And that's it.
That's it.
And yes.
Maybe the Rams.
Occasionally the Rams, yes.
Yes.
But anyway, David Njoku and the Browns agreed to a 4-year, $56.75 million extension.
Overpay. That is the definition of overpay.
I guess they had like a. They had like a quota to hit or something on David Njoku.
What is this? This is not a good contract.
It's the length is fine.
How was this last season? Maybe he had a better season last season. And I was just looking as a whole.
No, just no.
No.
He had a 71-yard.
They're paying him like an elite tight end. Or at least an above-average tight end, which he is not.
Maybe he got hurt again.
Look up Hayden Hurst's numbers.
Maybe he's injury prone.
How's the market for tight ends right now? Look up Hayden Hurst's stats, who the Bengals just signed.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, but what would we sign him to?
He's not good. Okay, never mind.
No, hold on. So let's do an average. So this
1304 divided by 4. So they're basically averaging the same.
Yeah, and exactly the same touchdowns. And how much did we sign him for?
I don't know.
It was a 1-year deal.
Yikes!
For $3.5 million
and another $1 million in incentives. Okay, so yeah, so
and how much is this? This is 56.75 divided by
4.
He's getting paid $14 million a year.
That's a little bit of an overpay.
That's more than Joe Burrow makes. I'm pretty sure.
Is it actually?
No, I think Joe Burrow makes
22 mil or something. Yeah.
But that's a lot. That's a lot. That's an overpay and a half.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's David Njoku. Let's talk about a little This just happened right as we were about to record. So Jeff Gladney, I think he got drafted in 2020.
I remember
he definitely was a first round pick.
When did he get drafted?
I don't know, but
I'm pretty sure he got drafted by the Vikings.
He was definitely a first rounder. I remember him getting drafted.
But now he's on the card. Let's see.
Okay, he was on the Vikings. He was
He's 25.
He was the 31st pick. Overall.
Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, to TCU.
Because that was in 2020. Because we
we watched that draft. And then the 32nd overall pick that night was who had that? Well, who won the Super Bowl?
It was Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
It was.
And then 33 was T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, back to Jeff Gladney, corner back for the Vikings and then the Cardinals.
For now, the Cardinals.
Yes, was today, I guess. This morning, unfortunately, killed in a car accident. That's extremely unfortunate. Our condolences to the Gladney family and his friends and the Cardinals.
And the Vikings.
But, Adam Schefter, we've talked about him more than a couple times. Because he is an NFL reporter, he reports on the NFL. And so he reported that Jeff Gladney was killed in a car accident. And, we saw this tweet just right before Harmon opened the tweet. And it was a quote from the Cardinals that Adam Schefter was quoting. And literally, there was one comment on this tweet. And it was, did he struggle? Which is a reference to Adam Schefter talking about Dwayne Haskins struggling to catch on in the NFL after Dwayne Haskins was also killed in a car accident earlier this year. So Adam Schefter's already getting the heat for this again. So that is...
Yeah. So that's sad.
I hate to see Jeff Gladney die. That's unfortunate. That's very...
Yeah, he was...
It's troublesome. It's saddening.
It is.
But I feel like people just look for someone to blame or take out things on, and just Adam Schefter just happens to always be in the moment, I think.
Yep.
But yeah, people stop giving Adam Schefter a hard time.
Please.
Just please stop. So yeah, that is that.
Now let's talk about Tommy Pham.
Let's talk about Tommy Pham. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Tommy Pham.
You want to take this one? You can take this one.
Okay. Tommy Pham. Former outfielder for the Padres.
Now
on the Reds.
Yes.
He full on went Will Smith on Jock Peterson. Did you like that one?
Okay. Just keep.
Have you seen the video of the smack?
Yeah, I saw the video.
And he looks like Will Smith.
It's in the Will Smith motion.
Looks like Will Smith. Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Tommy Pham.
He slapped Giants outfielder Jock Peterson before the game over
fantasy
football, as Jock Peterson claims, over a rule in the fantasy football league.
Yeah, so I saw the interview with Jock Peterson, and according to Jock Peterson, he had somebody that was out on the injured list, which is something that's completely legal in most fantasy football leagues.
Yeah.
And Tommy Pham apparently texted him, in their fantasy group chat or whatever, that he's...
So was it fantasy football? Because
it was fantasy football.
It isn't even happening right now.
Yeah, it was fantasy football.
It isn't even...
Yeah.
Did they already do their draft or
No, it was just...
We got to do that, by the way. We got to schedule our fantasy football draft
already.
I mean, I guess.
So many things can happen.
May. I guess it's May.
It's May.
I'm over here thinking it's July or something.
I'm pretty sure it's about last season. But, so he had somebody on his injured list that was out for the week, which is completely legal.
Yeah.
In some leagues. I guess, it's up to you, technically.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Tommy Pham was like, dude, you can't have that. So then Jock Peterson looked at the rules and was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then he looked at Tommy Pham's roster, and Tommy Pham had somebody on his injured list that was out. And it was Jeff Wilson Jr., running back for the 49ers. So I guess he must have thought that he was in the wrong league or something, because he literally had somebody out, and he was telling Jock Peterson that he's not allowed to have somebody out.
Okay.
And I don't know why people have to slap each other, but that's...
I heard that it was because Jock Peterson was dissing Tommy Pham's former team, the Padres.
Oh, maybe it's that maybe it started with the fantasy football, and it's like
think,
a continuation.
Yeah,
thing.
I think that it was a bunch of built up energy. I still wouldn't slap someone. Tommy Pham got
yeah. Well, and
games.
Jock Peterson, he's historically been like such a really nice guy. Like I think he won a home run derby, or he almost won a home run derby.
No, Todd Frazier beat him.
Okay, yeah, but he was in the home run derby.
Dude,
he's
Jock
got
Peterson has been around for a long time.
Yeah, he's got like a foundation for like Down syndrome because his brother has Down syndrome. Like he's just like such a nice guy, right?
How old is Jock Peterson?
Let's see. Why you look shocked?
How old is Jock Peterson?
Jock Peterson. 30.
Remember in 2015 when he was in the home run derby when he was 23?
Yeah.
Does that not make you feel like this is
That's pretty young for him to be in the home run derby. I figured he was
No, but like doesn't that not make you feel like old?
Not really. I mean, I just remember that happening.
But like we witnessed the prime of someone's career come and go.
You're right, we did. Wow.
Yeah, are you feeling he used to be a young prospect.
Well, we witnessed that with Todd Frazier too.
Not really, not to this Todd Frazier was already old.
Yeah.
But I guess so. This is like I vividly remember Jock Peterson.
The 2015 home run derby.
Yeah.
Because it was in Cincinnati.
I remember watching it.
But yeah, you're right, man. But don't slap people.
Don't slap people.
We're handing out
rule number 1.
We're handing out moral lessons today.
Yeah, just call it sports, etc. Nah, moral, etc.
Yes,
I
agree. Okay, we got 2 more things with baseball here, so we're just gonna go with those. Pick your poison. You want heads or tails? You want 1 or 2?
1.
Okay. So the Colorado Rockies just became the 11th team to unveil their City Connect jerseys. City Connect is a movement, I guess.
Make it sound like a political thing. It's a
project. It's a project.
It's just a thing.
It's a thing. Where over the next, I'm pretty sure after next year, all 30 teams are going to have them. Each MLB team is partnering with Nike to create a City Connect jersey, which kind of just like, as the name implies, connects to the city. Let's see. For example, the first one to be released was the Boston Red Sox, who obviously have the color red and blue, and their jersey is similar to like a Boston Marathon. Marathon uniform. Yeah, so it's yellow. And it says Boston in blue letters.
Because the Boston Marathon. It's very popular there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see another example. Miami's, the Marlins.
They're the Puerto Rico national team.
Cuban.
I thought it was Puerto Rico.
I thought it was Cuba.
You really think that they would put something Cuban on an American Major League Baseball?
It's Miami.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
sure
they have
a very high population of Cuban heritage.
But I think it was Puerto Rico.
Regardless, they have they have the same color flag.
Hold on.
Puerto Rico.
Let me see.
Technically, Puerto Rico isn't a nation if we want to get real technical here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to look this up.
No,
Miami.
Marlins. City Connect. Yeah. Let's see. What are some other examples? The Giants, San Francisco. They have it's a G on the front, and the G starts out like super foggy at the bottom, and it gets orange as you go up. And on the sleeve, there's the Golden Gate Bridge, to represent the fog coming over the Golden Gate Bridge. But yeah, there's 10 of those right now. And the Rockies just unleashed their 11th one. The tower honors the Cuban Sugar Kings.
Okay,
I told you. Yeah, the Marlins.
My bad.
The Marlins.
They're pretty fire.
They're pretty good,
as the kids would say.
The White Sox. I don't know what the White Sox is based off of. It's just some like mafia level like stuff going on. I don't know.
It just says South Side on it.
It says South Side.
They are on the South
Side.
It's
pinstripes. That's one of my favorites. The Astros is based off of like NASA. They say Space City on the front.
Those are pretty cool.
Those are pretty good. But the Colorado Rockies just became the 11th team and the 4th team this year to get their City Connect jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
And they are based off of apparently this like classic.
No, they're based off the license plate.
Is it the current license plate? I thought it was like a retro.
What does the Colorado license plate look like? Colorado.
But yeah, it's based off of some Colorado license plate, and I like them.
See that?
Okay, yeah, it is the current one.
Yeah.
No, Novelty state metal license. No, yeah, it is the current. Okay, it's the current one.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
License
so yeah,
plate.
they're green. They got mountains on them. I like them.
I don't like them. I think okay. Let me pull a picture.
See,
here.
You say there's too many colors, but there's 2 colors on the shirt. The only part where there's other colors is on the hat.
What was it? It was
Rocky City Connect.
City Connect jerseys.
Yeah.
Look at this. Okay, here we go. Images. I'm gonna show you why I don't like them. Okay. I see. Look at this. So it's like let's try to describe them. So it's like green pants.
White belt.
Yeah, with like a green shirt and
so the shirt is green at the bottom, all the way up to like the mountains, and and then it becomes white for like the sky on top of the mountains.
And then you see the purple thing, the purple Nike logo, because the Rockies logo
Rockies
is
purple.
Look at that purple. Sorry. Look at. Okay, wait. That's not right there. But look at this purple outline. That does not work.
What purple outline?
On the number.
You can't even see that.
Dude, you cannot say that looks good.
I can't even see it, so no, I can't say anything about it.
Look at the hat. What is that hat?
It's the Colorado,
Colorado
state flag thing.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't care what it is. It looks ugly. I hate
people,
these.
look it up for yourself and decide.
I
like them. I like them.
They had potential. Okay, can I say one thing?
Yes.
Imagine if instead of green, which I know this wouldn't make sense. Imagine if these were purple.
But then it's not going to be based off of anything, which is the entire point of the City Connect jersey.
It could still be the Rockies, but like
no, they had to be based off of something. It's city. It's to connect it to the city.
No, but it's still the Rocky Mountains, because they're known for the mountains, and that works perfectly. And
that's too vague. That's too blatant, though. Gotta get some nuance to it.
No, but like, okay, then pick a color, make that green, make the outline, make it not have an outline, change the hat.
Okay.
Is that a fair statement?
I like them, but sure.
Okay, can I make a suggestion?
Okay.
Turn these hats, make them all green.
Okay.
Okay, turn that green.
Turn what green? The Nike logo?
The Nike logo.
But then it's not the Rockies.
It's the Rockies.
Okay.
The Boston Red Sox, the Nike logo is blue.
Blue, okay, you're right.
So make that green. Get rid of the purple outline on the back. Make this whole hat green, except
I just want to say.
Okay, or hold on, wait. I'm talking. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so make like the top of the hat white green like this, but then make the bottom half of the hat like the green mountains like that, so you have the double layer of the mountains.
Okay.
What do we think?
That's all right. It's
better. Don't you see why I think this looks not good?
I see your reasons, but I don't like them. Okay, I didn't see about this, but you can go ahead and take this one.
Okay. We were just talking about the City Connect jerseys.
I think there's only 3 teams left this year to get them. I think it's the Angels, the Brewers, and the Padres. So the Angels are next, apparently.
Yeah. So which they've already been leaked.
Have they officially been leaked?
Not officially, but like there's pictures of the players in the jerseys in front of a scene.
Well, is it supposed to like?
Here they are.
Okay, that's pretty good. I like them.
It's supposed to be like Surf City, USA.
Well, it's Los Angeles. That makes sense. Okay, those are really good. I like those. They're not the best. They're not the best. But
let me see if I can get a better picture. What?
Okay, no. Nope. Just go back.
Yeah, go back. Okay. Yeah, but
I like them. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, they give me like a 50s vibe.
Ooh, I like this. How the numbers in the baseball diamond at the bottom.
I saw a picture of like the back. Let me see if I can find a picture of the back for you. But do you want to describe what they look like for the people?
Yeah. Go back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So they're like a cream color.
Yeah.
And it says Angels, and the S curls all the way down below the Angels, and it makes like a line underneath. The A's got the halo, like their logo. The hats have the old Angels logo on them. And then underneath the Angels, in the like the abdominal area down here, there is a baseball diamond with the player's number in the diamond.
Yeah. Wouldn't you say that these jerseys, this is a good leak? Like, this is what it is.
This is not like a false leak.
Okay, because it's like the players
like like when the new stripes for Bengals was like leaked.
Yeah, it could have been fake, but this is like
it's what we got: Anthony Rendon and Mike Trout.
What? No, Noah Syndergaard, Michael Lorenzen, Mike Trout, Jared Walsh.
That is not Michael Lorenzen.
That is Michael Lorenzen.
That is not Michael Lorenzen.
That is Michael. Look up who wears 25
Are you for real?
on the Angels.
Oh no, Anthony Rendon doesn't play on the Angels anymore.
Yes, he does.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, Michael Lorenzen.
That is
Michael Lorenzen. Look up.
Dude.
See, 25.
Wow, he got a beard. When he played for the Reds, he didn't have a beard.
Poor Michael Comeback. He's a starter for them.
He is a starter.
Pretty good year.
He is. I saw that.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought of another thing.
Okay.
I thought about this one today.
Let's hear it.
Any player, like position player, that wears number 44, I feel like is a power hitter. Like Eric Davis.
Okay.
Aristides Aquino. Dang it, who did I see today? Just any Yordan Alvarez.
Oh,
Mark Trumbo.
I don't know who Mark Trumbo is.
He was a.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Just keep naming players. Hold on.
I don't know other players. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not super good with numbers.
Who also wears 44?
Mark. You just look up Mark.
Sorry, Mark Trumbo. Who also has worn 44?
Sammy Sosa wore 44, didn't he?
Anthony Rizzo.
These
are all power hitters. Like, look at these years. Like,
I do not know who this dude is.
You don't know who, he hit 47 home runs in 2016.
Jeez.
For the.
Yeah, I do know who this dude. Yeah.
Look, how do you not remember? Hold on.
Yeah, I remember this dude.
How do you not remember a face like that?
He looks like Mike Trout. He looks like exactly like Mike Trout.
Why did he retire when he was 33? That's a young, especially when
people have reasons.
Like 17 home runs. Like, he was a consistent home run hitter.
I guess he got hurt or something. People just retire.
How many hits did he have? He reached that 1,000 hit mark. He had 218 career home runs.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch
No, you're good. Stop trying to touch my toe.
I was not.
Okay.
Hit 249 career, 302 on base percentage, 459 slugging, 761 OPS.
Okay, not bad.
People, I see. Look, we're number 44. Julio Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, he's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's kind of a power hitter. 44. Yeah. I don't know. That was just a random thing that I thought about.
All right.
Like, the people who wear 44 are like, I don't like. It's just weird.
Just weird. Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of other examples.
I don't know a ton of examples
of position players wear 44, but
anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a little promotion for you.
Oh, we do?
Well, not for us, but we're gonna
Yeah.
discuss a little bit of a promotion here, right? I don't know if you heard about this, but the Braves are promoting their number one prospect. I don't know what's going on here.
Who's Michael? I don't know who Michael Harris II is.
I didn't know either, but it's the number one prospect in the Atlanta Braves organization.
Okay.
Apparently.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. He's a center fielder.
Okay.
I've seen some of his highlights. He's really good.
Okay.
Like, I saw him make this catch where he literally dove like full length.
Did you see the Alan Cerda catch the other day?
I did, yeah.
That was insane.
That was pretty good.
And then Aristides Aquino made that throw.
I was there. I watched that
you
throw.
were.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but the Atlanta Braves, I don't know what's going on with their center fielding situation. But they're promoting their number one prospect in their organization, Michael Harris II, straight from Double-A to the major leagues.
Double-A Gwinnett.
The Gwinnett Stripers, yes.
Yes.
They have one of the better minor league logos, actually.
Yeah, it looks like a bass.
It is. It's a striper. It's a fish.
Your dad's into fish, so.
My grandpa's into fish.
Well, your dad's a fisherman.
My dad fishes on Xbox. Yes,
that counts.
It does. But yeah, this is kind of odd to me. I don't know how often this happens that somebody goes straight from Double-A to major league.
It happens sometimes.
Like,
it's just not common.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just weird a little bit.
It is.
But yeah, all right.
Good for Michael Harris.
We promised y'all that we'd update you when it was time.
We have to go. So we have to go back to. We need to review the conference finals.
We do. So let's go to we're gonna go to basketball now.
Basketball, the NBA, the National Basketball Association.
Yes, correct.
Did you see that thing?
Keep going.
Did you see that thing? That they're trying to petition to make Kobe Bryant the logo for the NBA, like a silhouette of Kobe Bryant.
That's I vibe with that.
I'm down. But also like
I'm down.
Make it like similar to this though. But like
they're not gonna like change it completely. They're gonna.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be, but I like make it like a similar position.
See,
Don't
here's
like
the thing.
Make him
Here's the thing. Why Jerry West? Why is Jerry West the guy?
That's
Of
Jerry
all people,
West?
It's Jerry West.
He wore some short shorts back in the day.
Well, everybody did. It was like the 70s.
It was the 50s.
50s, 60s, yeah. But like Jerry West, it's random to me. Like, yeah, he's pretty good player.
I don't know why I just breathe like that.
It's all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the NBA playoffs still going on. The NBA playoffs last for eternity.
They really do.
So in the Western Conference, we had the Dallas Mavericks and the Golden State Warriors, which we were talking about last week. This really surprised me how the Golden State took that series 4-1. Luka Doncic went off in these games.
Yeah.
And they lost the series. They won one game out of 5.
Who they have? Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
And Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, what's that? What's his name?
Kristaps Porzingis.
No. Man, I don't know, but they.
What position does he play?
Mavericks roster.
Who are you?
What's his name?
Boban.
They have Boban.
Tim Hardaway, he's pretty good.
There's another pretty good dude. He was like acting as a pretty good number 2. Jalen Brunson.
Okay. Reggie Bullock, any relation to Randy Bullock?
Perhaps.
Kicker for the Bengals back in the day.
But yeah, that's that.
Yeah, so.
But still, Luka went off. I forget how much he did really, but it's just Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. They're just too good.
You can't stop the Splash Brothers and who I'm calling the Raindrop, Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole's good.
The little what's a minor version of like a splash? A plip?
A plip. Okay.
Okay. The plip.
Yes.
There's the Splash Brothers and the plip.
So that wasn't really the most exciting series, but on the other hand, in the Eastern Conference, we had the 1 seed Miami Heat. I almost said Marlins, wrong sport.
Yes.
Taking on the number 2 Boston Celtics, who went to a Game 7, which is the maximum amount of games you can have.
Yes.
And this happened last night. The score was 196.
Dang.
Was the final score. So it came down to, I'd assume, like the last 30 seconds or minute of the game in Game 7 to go to the NBA Finals. But so congrats to the Celtics, but it could be all for nothing because there's something that I saw the other day, and it's kind of interesting. So Kendrick Lamar, right?
Okay.
Are you familiar? Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
Yes.
He's rocking the charts right now. Did he just release a new album or something?
That's the thing. Yes. It's pretty good. I've listened to most of it. I'm still working on it. He just released an album called Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
What the heck is that?
Pretty good album cover. Yeah, it's But yeah, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers just got released. So Kendrick Lamar, this is his 4th album.
Okay.
And his other 3 albums were released in 2015, 16, and 19, I think.
Okay.
Which means that every year that Kendrick Lamar has released an album, the Warriors have won the NBA Finals in the same year.
Even 2019?
I forget the 3. Hold on. I know I saw this, but Kendrick Lamar albums, Warriors.
Yeah. Yeah, let's.
With Warriors, 15, 17, and 18.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's released every year that he's released an album prior to this, the Warriors have won the NBA Finals.
Dang.
I
think I saw this, I just didn't get it.
Yeah, no, I saw this and I was like, okay, all right, Kendrick. I'm not sure how he feels about the Warriors, but he's dropped a new album every year.
That's crazy.
That the finals have been won by the
cool.
Warriors. Yeah.
Dude,
it's a pretty good album.
Donkey still plays for the Warriors.
You say Donkey?
Draymond
Green. Oh yeah, he's on.
Donkey. Because people says he looks like Donkey from Shrek.
I don't see it.
Look it
okay,
up.
Wait.
Look. Okay.
Yeah.
Draymond Green, Donkey. It's I think it's the teeth.
Yeah. Okay.
No, look at this. It's nothing that I made up. Doesn't he?
A little bit.
Look at that.
I see it. I see it a little bit. Okay, that's the best picture yet, I think.
That he looks like Donkey from Shrek.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so the first game is June 2nd. It can go anywhere from 4 to 7 games. And we will.
Do we want to go ahead and put our predictions down? Then we can write them down on.
Okay, we can put our predictions down.
Okay.
Warriors and Celtics. The only person I know that plays on the Celtics is Jason Tatum. So I'm just gonna say that the Warriors are gonna win in 6.
Okay. So you got
Warriors in 6. Okay. I only know Jason Tatum on the Celtics. I don't know anything about the Celtics.
That's probably what I was gonna go with, Warriors in 6, but I want to be different. So like if it's the Warriors in 6, that's fine. But honestly, give me, for the heck of it, I probably would have gone Warriors in 6. But we're gonna go
Warriors in 5, 7.
No, we're gonna go Warriors in 7.
Warriors in 7. All right.
So we'll come back to that. I would have gone Warriors in 6, but I'm for the heck of Warriors in 7.
Warriors in 7. All right.
We're gonna throw it out there, but we'll come back to that. And
yeah. Okay. Let's see. We don't have anything else written down.
We do not.
We can do a little bit of ad-libbing here if we wanted. If we really wanted.
We can.
We could. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't got anything.
I don't have anything either. Let me think. Let me reach way down in those
depths,
brain pockets. I don't know why I said that.
We're gonna be recording on Friday anyway, or sometime.
Yeah,
this
that's
week.
a good point.
So we can
we don't want to overload the etc.ates.
No, we don't. We just gave you a little bit of a tease today.
We did,
and we're gonna get back to you next week.
We will. Yes. But yeah, until next week, even though I'm not gonna be in the country, next week.
Do you want to say where you're going
when it drops? Sure. I'll give you a little tease as well. I am going to Costa Rica.
Ooh. Where's Costa Rica again?
Costa Rica is the next country immediately above Panama. Most people know where Panama is, I would say. It's the link between North America and South America, pretty much. It borders both oceans. Well, there's 5 oceans: Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean.
Let me look up on a world map.
World map. All right. Mr. Worldwide here.
Are you excited? Well, obviously.
I'm very excited. Yes, we're going to be doing a lot of things.
Okay.
Yes.
This looks.
It's
San
down
Jose.
there, but not the city in California.
Because you said you're going to San Jose, and I'm like, California, bro. What's going on over there?
Costa Rica, more like California.
Dude, heck yeah.
Okay. I was gonna show you because I just talked about it.
Zendaya. Oh
no, I typed a Z on accident. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
What about it?
I'm just gonna show you the album cover.
What is going on here in this album cover?
There's a lot to unpack here.
So what's on the wall?
Okay, there's just like paint chips out of the wall, I guess, to indicate that the people in the cover are like poor, I guess. It's in some like bedroom here. There's a bed, little heater in the back here, or like air. Is that an air conditioner or a heater?
Is he wearing a crown of thorns?
He does happen to be wearing a crown of thorns.
Okay.
He's in the foreground with his back to the camera.
Are those actually his actual kids?
I don't know if those are his actual kids or his wife. I think that's his partner. I don't know if they're married or not. But like, so he's got his back to the camera. His head is facing. You can see a side profile of his head, and he's holding a toddler, I guess. And then his wife or
partner
is on the bed holding a baby and like cradling the baby. So yeah, I don't know. Here, let's look up like.
But wait.
Hold on. Hey.
Okay, wait.
Wait, no. Let's just look up his wife. You don't have to go to the.
Wait, no. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we don't have to.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Just go.
Kendrick
Lamar. Wife. Let's see if this lady is his actual wife.
Whitney Alford.
That does not look like the lady in. No,
that's not the lady.
So it's
just the lady.
I think I would want my actual wife
I think
to be
he's.
In there.
Well, I don't know if he's himself. Maybe he's Mr. Morale.
Oh.
Maybe he's posing.
Who's the Big Steppers?
They're the Big Steppers.
You do kind of got a point.
Okay. I would recommend the album. It's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got a different vibe to it than previous Kendrick Lamar.
Does?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I would not know. I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar.
Lamar. You know Humble.
Huh?
You know Humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit down.
And DNA.
Be humble. And then DNA. That's not my DNA.
Yeah, I got
loyalties, got royalties inside my DNA.
Okay, yeah, but that's all I have.
That's all I have.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk, which is actually a podcast.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Yes. So we're gonna drop next week, and I will unfortunately not be able to be here for the drop, but I'll be here. I'll be here in spirit.
What if I record an episode on my own?
That'd be kind of weird though.
That would.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know how to do that. You're the tech guy.
I'm the tech guy.
But if I'm ever not here,
you're the publicist.
If I'm ever not here, you can record on your own. I'm giving you that.
No.
If I die.
No.
No. You can replace me.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
This isn't some Tom Brenneman, like, I can't replace you. This isn't like some announcer like Tom Brenneman thing. You can't just be replaced.
I'm flattered.
Okay, but yes, that is that.
Okay.
I would agree that is that.
That is that.
That do be that.
That it really do be.
It mo.
Yes, it do.
Yeah, it mo though.
Yes.
But yeah, that is all we have this week. So until next week, this is Sports Etc., the podcast where we talk about sports and how Ariana Grande is actually a cat, and we will see you later.
Peace.